The Joe Rogan Experience.
Like, they could do that with anything. So who the fuck
Dude,
knows?
well, the Bruce Lee movie with Jason Scott Lee,
Yeah.
man, that was filled with a bunch of bullshit,
Yeah, they just
dude.
made shit up.
He had a famous fight where he learned Wing Chun doesn't really work on Americans.
Yeah.
It was in a YMCA. He was fighting for the right to teach foreigners Kung Fu because the elders that lived in San Francisco or Seattle, I forget, I think it was San Francisco, they didn't want him to teach foreigners, and they said, if you beat our guy up, then we'll let you teach foreigners. So he had this fight. It was in the YMCA, but in the actual movie, it's in a fucking dungeon, dude. It's like a cave. It's a cave, and the elders are sit up like Lord of the Rings. It's like Lord of the fucking Rings.
That's right.
It's the craziest thing. They didn't have to go that far,
was
but
a
I guess
YMCA.
it was just a YMCA.
Did he win the fight?
Yes, and
But he didn't use
in
Kung Fu?
real life. He had he hurt his back doing squats or doing deadlifts. It was really bad. He hurt his. So that's when he wrote his first book. Is when he was like in traction. Is that what they call it when they your back's in some kind of spinal or some kind of brace? But but in the movie, the dude kicked him in the back and broke his back. Yeah,
tricky.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Yeah, and then there's a famous appearance of his at the Long Beach Convention Center back in the '60s. It was like a karate tournament, and he did some demonstrations. He did there's famous video of him doing the 1-inch punch. It's in front of, it's like at an IBJJF tournament. He's doing a demonstration, and in the movie, it was a real fight. And he fights the same dude from the dungeon. It's a rematch.
Oh, no. They made that up? They added all that?
Dude. So, like, what the fuck are you guys thinking?
Why would they do that?
They didn't need to. His life was amazing in reality.
Aren't they doing something on him right now, though? Isn't something happening right now? Some new Bruce Lee thing? Did I read that? Or am I just hoping?
There's a movie coming out about a dude who was a famous actor in the late 60s and early 70s. And in the movie, he's a stuntman. Yeah, he's a famous rich stuntman dude. And in the movie, there's a Bruce Lee part where he's in a Bruce Lee movie. And also...
It's a new Quentin Tarantino movie called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He shows
That's
up
it.
as like
Oh,
one of the
Bruce Lee's
actors.
in there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But it's not... Is it CGI Bruce Lee?
No,
Or
it's
is
an
it
actor. It's an actor.
They should have went with the CGI Bruce Lee.
Oh, yeah.
How cool would that
Good
be?
call.
Make a new Bruce Lee movie, all CGI. They could do that shit.
Here's
Imagine
the thing,
that.
bro. The Illuminati doesn't want you to know how good they are at that yet.
Okay, so if the Illuminati created Bruce Lee, what would be the reason?
Well, they would, if they did it, they would let you know, hey, fuckface, we already can make movies out of anybody anytime we want. We could have someone talk like Bruce Lee. Look at that. Let me
Wait
see
a
what the
minute,
guy
that looks like
like.
Bruce Lee, dude.
That guy looks very good.
Was that CGI?
No, it doesn't look like him right there. I mean, it's close enough. Is that the new Bruce Lee?
This is just this
Oh,
is from the trailer, so
Is
that's
that
the
the dude?
only piece we can get.
Oh, you know what? That's CGI.
No.
Okay.
No, it's not CGI.
No,
It's
no,
an
no,
actor.
for sure it's CGI. That first
That
clip.
guy right there?
That first clip. That one right there, CGI.
No, it's glasses, Eddie. He's wearing glasses.
Look at his face.
He's wearing
It looks
glasses.
fake as fuck. It looks like a CGI video game.
Oh, you
doesn't
think like
it?
they did something to his jaw?
It looks.
No,
It looks like a CGI face.
No, he has an
Right there,
unusual
that looks
jaw.
real.
But that's because you're seeing him at a different angle. Watch, back it up to where he's at the side.
What if they're doing
Look,
like that
look.
fakening? To me,
Hold on.
To me, that looks.
Jesus
got a
Christ,
very
Eddie.
defined
Look at his
jawline as
jaw.
well. Yeah,
He's
I
got a
think
very defined
everything's
jawline.
fake, dude.
I know, you got to stop that.
everything
You got to
is.
stop. It's exhausting.
They could have though if they wanted to, like
That's a
they did in
good
the
move.
Fast and the Furious with Paul Walker.
Right.
They recreated his face a lot.
Well,
They need to do a Bruce Lee movie.
they can't have it fucked up at all. It has to be super smooth. It has to be really Bruce Lee-esque.
Totally. And you know what? You could do it like that movie. Man, this was like 20 years ago, the Final Fantasy movie where they did animation, but they try to make it look real.
Yeah.
Old people, they got that shit down. They got old people down. Hard to make a young girl look real. So that kind of had still a cartoon effect. But older people, shit, look like real people.
Yeah, they can do it with textured skins, right? Like
Yeah.
They can do it with
yeah.
dragons.
And that was 20 years ago. They could do movies that are full CGI that's really hard to tell.
Well, it's also because your brain doesn't have like a reference point for dragons. They can make a dragon look real. Whereas like did you see Game of Thrones where they have the wolves?
Yeah.
The wolves are always just like,
The hair move, they don't have the hair down. They're like 5 years away from hair.
yeah, it moves too CGI.
It's super slow-mo.
Yeah.
Like it's always super slow-mo.
that is him that popped up here on this video. His name's Michael Moe.
That's the dude.
Yeah.
So when you see him with the glasses and see him from the side, he should. That's interesting. I don't know if they could do the CGI yet for a whole movie and make him with Bruce Lee's face. They could do it perfect. Wow, that's crazy. So they could have done that. But then again, if everybody else in the movie isn't like Steve McQueen and all the other famous folks in the movie, like are they using different people for them, or that would be fucked up. Imagine if in the future all they ever make is like Charles Bronson movies, Steve McQueen movies, Bruce Lee movies, and they do it with regular actors, and the regular actors get paid like scale. And these are giant ass.
And they do
fucking huge,
fakening
and
on
they do
them.
fakening on them, and they have new Bruce Lee movies, and they have some dude.
That would be a lot cheaper
what they
just
did in
doing the
Star
face.
Wars.
How Rogue
They
One.
added Princess Leia back in, and she's not even alive anymore.
I didn't see the new one.
Yeah.
Is that
Well, there you go. That's the
newest new one?
future.
Wait a minute. Maybe I did. Is that the
They're
ones
doing
with
that,
the?
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing it now.
She's in the more recent one that just came
What?
out, and the one before that too, I guess.
I
didn't see
think
that
I saw the most. Was the most recent?
I don't know. There's
I'm
too
out
many of them.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I
They
think
added a
I
bunch.
think I'm one behind. I think I missed. I haven't seen the new Avengers. I've managed to avoid all spoilers.
How about when they start doing like they'll take Angelina Lee's face and
Angelina
put it on
Jolie?
and put it on like Beyonce's body or something.
You remember that song? She got big old titty like Angelina Jolie. Remember
Yeah,
that song?
yeah.
Do you remember that song?
That's a great song.
That was a big hit for like a couple
People
of weeks.
forgot about that.
Yeah. Just
Angelina Jolie got some
big ass titties. That was the song. That was the whole. It was like different people that had some big ass titties. That was the name of the song.